Just bob your head to the music that you guys can't hear. Right? It's
Exactly.
rocking. It's so
Mix
rocking.
everything.
Nice cheer.
That's cool.
Strong arm. This part is the part like, hey, we want to cut this down. Or put funnier clips.
Well,
You know.
our team worked really hard on that.
That's right. Only the best for
Thank
you
to
guys.
our editing intern.
That's right.
Yeah, so welcome. It's another Sunday. Okay. We are the Armchair.
We were waiting.
Yeah. All right.
After that
Bowl of blood.
bango intro right there. Oh shoot, let's start the video.
Hang
Armchair
on,
quarterbacks. We got Nando
hang
in
on
third
a
choice.
second. Nando,
What?
say something real quick.
Yeah.
I love 100% Bloodbowl, and I wish
Oh, I see what's happening.
Nando is
I am-
talking through me. He
You're
has possessed my
channeling-
body.
You're channeling Nando.
I am channeling Nando.
Halloween is around the corner,
That's gonna have to be the way it is, man.
Oh,
What are we watching,
just
guys? Oh, so we
imagine.
got Nando in the third chair. Everyone, big round of applause. Hey, Rich, do you still
Yep,
have the Voodoo? Do you still have the soundboard? Do you have applause?
Yeah, absolutely. If I had a button,
I thought
the
Tongue Dog.
only- no, I had that's Tongue Dog. I have
Tongue
no idea
Dog
how
gave
to
you,
do. He never gave me the soundboard, dude.
What?
Never gave it to me. No.
Okay, we gotta.
So
fix
you know
it.
what? We're gonna have to figure out how to do the soundboard.
Yeah. So, anyways,
So
yeah.
until then, yay, Nando.
We are Heretic of You,
Thank you all for watching tonight.
Voodoo,
Yes, Voodoo is here.
Nando in the third chair. Nice. He's
Channeling
his,
through me.
his mustache is channeling through Voodoo's mouth. Ooh, that's a
Hey,
terrible
hey,
visual.
hey.
Terrible visual.
Keep it
Terrible.
PG.
Mustache, I'll tell you that.
It's a sexy stash.
Guys, what are we watching, guys?
Yep.
We're watching a Bloodbowl.
It's not
Bloodbowl.
That's
right.
This round.
Who do we have?
This is
Is
round
this
one.
Second round? Oh, this
No.
is round one. Okay.
Yeah. My first game at the second annual SoCal Scramble. There you go. In good old El Cajon. So my underworld
El Cajon.
Cajon versus
Cajon.
my favorite team, the Gabos. So probably not a good game for Nando to learn Blood Bowl because both teams are goblins are a little wonky. They
No, this is.
go ahead.
Oh no, this is exactly what I need to watch because I need to see some good strategy.
Strategy.
Yeah, the thing about goblins though is their mechanics are to cheat. So they're gonna have a bunch of secret weapons on the field. They're gonna sneak in some chainsaws. You see a chainsaw right there, and ball and chain. So they don't operate like any. They're probably the most unique team. Would you say that, Voodoo?
Yes. I would agree.
There you go. Dynamite drop in.
Well, I'm just following the outline here. Oh, what outline? Yeah. I have no idea what's coming up.
He did bring in. So this guy. This is a special. Oh, he just moved him. That's a special guy. That is Nabla.
What's your name? They call me Nut.
Oh,
Which
hang
is-
on a second.
Nut
Whoa.
Nut Gobbler. Nut Gobbler. So whenever
That was
Nando
way
does
too
something,
big for my screen. That's a quality screen, man.
we're gonna use Nut Gobbler from South Park to represent. Sure. All right. So
Nobble.
so on the hobby side, Nando, you just got your first Blood Bowl team.
I sure did. I got the orcs. I'm playing just regular orcs, and yeah, I'm going through and painting them up right now, and I think I got a pretty solid team. Got some good options out there.
Yeah, I'd say Orcs good starter team. What say you, Voodoo?
Yeah, I think they're a good starting one. They're nice and bashy, so that way you can learn some of the basic mechanics. And you don't have to worry about all the different individuals, or at least too many of the individuals and the differences. So
They've got
um,
they can bash hard. They've got great armor,
time.
armor 10. So just so you know, tip for anyone to get hurt on your team, Nando, they have to roll 11 or 10 or above on 2 dice.
Yes, 10,
So
11,
they're
12. Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Knowing how I roll and just that aura that I give during kill team, hopefully I leave that in kill team and not bring in Blood Bowl. So
Here's the great thing, and Voodoo, you can back me up. Your team can start with they have positionals. The first positional would be the Blitzer. You get 4 of those guys, so they all come with block. So you're starting off with
massive.
Yeah, that is the best skill in the game. So they are armor 10, move 7. I want to say,
and good. For being as big
block.
as they are.
Yeah.
For being as big as they are, they're very mobile.
Are they move 6 or 7?
I think they're 6, dude.
I think. Yeah, you were studying up all about team builds, right? Voodoo, right before the stream.
Oh yeah. Hang on. I got hit on the head before. So.
Right.
Hold on,
I'm gonna look them up right now.
Mind loss.
I'm gonna go to BB.
Yeah.
BB roster.
Who is jumping in? Who's on the 4th chair?
Oh, we have a 4th chair.
Who am I now channeling?
Hello.
Channeling Bobby.
Bobby.
Channeling who?
You're on the stream.
Channeling Bobby.
We're gonna represent Bobby with this picture of pho. Eating pho.
There we go.
Wait, you guys are streaming?
Welcome.
Yeah. You wanna? We're watching. We're talking Blood Bowl.
Basically, 3/4 of my of all of my words I'm not allowed to use.
Yeah. Nobody watches the stream
pretty consistent bleep.
Yeah. Nobody watches.
Imagine if I could do that on command myself.
Welcome to another game of bleep bleep bleep.
Welcome back, everyone. It's your boy Arcole28, back with it with Voodoo, Heretic of You, and this new person by the name of the Hispanic Mechanic.
Oh, you're hired.
Well,
Wait, this was.
It's a great. That's a great intro.
I'd like to fire myself, please.
Okay, you're fired.
Sweet.
Okay.
Now I'd like to get unemployment, please, because you fired me.
No.
I paid into it.
Take that up with the state.
I paid into it. I deserve.
You gotta file a claim.
Yeah. Where's the paperwork? I have no proof that you were actually an employee at the time.
Well, you told me I was hired for about 3 seconds, and then I.
But did you fill the paperwork out? Negative.
Yes.
Ghostwriter.
I have the legal. No. Our paperwork is our recorded conversation.
I'm sorry. Who is this again?
Yeah. Well, he's eating a bowl of pho.
Eating pho.
He's
He's
filling in for pho. He's filling in for pho today.
He is the eater of soup.
To answer your question, the Blitzers are move 6.
Aha! See, I was right.
So move 6, strength 3,
Who's the heavy breather?
armor. Yeah. What the hell?
Is that you, Bobby? Doing the heavy
No,
breathing?
no,
Is that you, Nando?
I'm on my phone.
Is that
Oh,
me? Maybe it's me.
I don't know. Somebody was doing some quasi-heavy
Hopefully it's
breathing.
not me.
Paul,
Or Echo.
Sorry.
take
All right.
your, take that, what's it called? What's it? Your albuterol. I don't know what it's called. The inhaler.
Inhale. Albuterol.
I think it's legally, like medically speaking, it's called albuterol, but I couldn't figure out what the name of the piece of equipment was that you put that into.
Called a bong.
That's a different. That's a different type of problem. That's that's causing the breathing problem.
No, it opens up the lungs really nicely.
Okay, I don't know what hipster or last century medicine you're talking about.
Me neither.
No, you do know. You do know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So we're talking black or we're talking
Yeah,
orcs. We're talking about Bloodbowl. So we're introducing Nando. He just bought his first team, orcs. So
Cool.
yeah. Anyways, your positional, the
There
first
goes.
positional we went over
La, 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 la,
blitzers.
la. Oh yeah,
Second,
blitzers.
second
So, but
positional,
blitzers are what? But blitzers are 7 though, right? On their move,
move 6.
and they were
They move
Oh,
6.
everybody's on that team is a move 6, right?
No. So you have your
The
basic
troll is, I believe,
linemen.
a 5 on that one.
Yeah, are 5. Basic
Okay.
linemen are 5.
Linemen are 5. Blitzers are 6.
Thrower is 5.
Throwers.
He's
5.
the guy that's going to be picking up the ball. He has lesser armor, but
What's he, he's
does
a 9?
come with the sure hands, so you get that free reroll to try to pick up the ball.
Nice.
Orc
Blitzers are what? Also 9 or a 10?
blitzers are 10. Most of his team is going to be armor 10, which is very hard to. So
Tanky,
being
tanky,
injured,
tanky.
yeah,
Yes.
you're not gonna suffer a lot of injuries.
Yep.
The next positional would be the big guns. Big guns, yeah, they're all strength 4,
Got
and you
some
can
big
have
ones.
up
Ooh.
to 4 of those.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy crud.
They're pretty
Alright,
fast. They're move 5 too. Armor 10. So the advantage of having strength 4. So if you look at the field here, let's say these two guys are blocking each other. If they are even strength, you're only going to roll 1 block die. If you are stronger, you're going to roll 2 block die and pick the result. So you always want big guns. They don't need much help when it comes to blocking. Okay? So that's a pretty beefy line, and then you can add the
Hey,
troll.
I gotta be right back. Give me about 5, so you guys keep talking.
Okay.
Panel through me, Nando.
Okay. And
The
then
mustache shall possess you. So okay.
yeah, mustache possession has happened. So your big guy is going to be your troll. And your troll is strength 5. So he's the strongest guy in your team. You do have to roll to activate him, though. So he's going to need someone standing.
I think, if I'm
Go ahead.
if memory serves me right, I think I think they all have like that animosity trait, or is that a different Blood Bowl season?
Animosity is a thing that they have, but that basically what that means is, when it comes to sharing the ball, you have to roll. So your thrower is good at picking up the ball, but if he wants to actually throw it, you have to roll a 2 or better. If not, he just decides he's just gonna keep the ball. So that's the downside of your team is
Okay.
I would say their throwing game's not too good. Their running game pretty pretty good. He can throw it, but
Awesome, because I just plan on fouling and running the ball. Let's put it that way. Just curb stomping some people.
Okay, so you could do that. I would, if I were you, then you want to foul with the goblin. Because when you foul, you roll 2 dice, basically. So any guy on the ground, you can run up and foul. That could be one of your actions, all right? If you do that, though,
Okay.
any doubles that you roll, if you roll double ones, double sixes, or whatever, the ref catches you, throws you out of the game, and your turn ends. So you go right to jail. You go right to jail.
I go
You
right to the
foul
gulag?
guy.
Is that what it is?
What's that?
Forced work?
Yeah.
Straight to the gulag?
You go right to jail. Yes. I guess you don't know the meaning.
The labor camps in Siberia is always a nice place to go.
Yes. So therefore, your goblin, he's the cheapest guy in your team, so you want to risk it with him. Plus, he could get a skill that helps him with fouling, where the other orcs don't. So I don't know. Have you experimented making a team yet?
Yeah, I actually just I'm pretty much building my team based on what I got printed out from the STL file that I got these printed. So as far as I know, I have 5 of the regular linemen. I got 2 big unblockers, and I have 4 of the blitzers. Now the wild cards right now are the untrained troll, the thrower, and a goblin. So that's what I got going on here. And then basically, depending on how many rerolls I want, I think I'm flirting with 2 right now just to help out. Like I said, it's I'm not a very good dice roller, as the previous year of Kill Team has proven. We also have
Right.
video evidence of that. So
Yeah, I don't know, dude. If
that's
this game's gonna give you a heart attack, because so basically what happens is you go through and you activate all your guys one by one. Okay. You can see this guy's like moving with the ball here. If you need to roll a dice to do something like pass, hand off, dodge away, if that dice roll is failed, for the most part, your turn ends whether you have activated all your guys or not. So it's one of the more unique mechanics, I would say, of the game. It's one of the best because you can try to force your opponent into riskier stuff so that they, end their turn faster. So you can do things like each guy around them has like a zone of control, like that. And if you
tackle
try to
zone,
move
right?
out of it, right, you're going to have to roll an agility test. And if you fail that agility test, you fall down. Your turn ends. I get to roll on armor to see if you get hurt. So it's pretty
okay.
dangerous.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's okay. Well, good game, everybody. We'll see you on game day.
If you block a guy, right, and you roll, you see this
Right.
skull here? That means you go down instead of. So it's basically 1. 1 is a fail. That's why you always want to be rolling at least 2 dice. I mean, I will take risks, of course, and if you're desperate, you could take a single die block, but yeah, it's pretty risky, you know. So you have a 1 in 6 chance of you falling
me.
down.
Sometimes you already know how I like to roll. I make senseless. I make moves that I don't even make sense to me, man. Don't make sense to anybody.
So you watch this
Keep
guy.
the
So
thing
this is
vintage
my guy
for
right
our,
here.
2 viewers.
So you're watching this in action. So to dodge away, I had to roll. I have to roll again. That's my second dodge. So I had to dodge into the square and then dodge away, and now he's free. Had I failed any of those rolls, he would have fell on the ground and my turn would have ended. Luckily, he's a gutter runner, so his dodge is pretty high. His dodge, I dodge on a 2+. For the most part, your blitzers will be dodging on 3+. Your linemen 3+, but your big guns are, I think they're 4+. Let me look them up. Big gun blockers are 4+ dodge. Agility, yeah, 4+. And there could be modifiers to that dodge as well. So if you're going out and into multiple tackle zones, it's a -1 for each additional tackle zone. So a lot of people will stack up tackle zones. So if you try to run through, your chances of falling down are pretty high. So I guess for
Welcome
that.
back to another
All right.
adventure of Blood Bowl.
We were just going over dodging and stuff.
Good.
I think we should start.
Good one.
Yeah, what's the best way? Just start with the basic stuff, blocking.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be bashing the most.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, I think just give him the understanding of, if he's going to bash somebody, which he wants to, how many players is he going to need? Can he just go 1-to-1, or is he also going to need some assistance? So you may want to help with that, so that way he understands just how to bash somebody. Because usually he's going to. I mean, his strength 4 guys are going to, pretty much can come in and smash almost anybody.
Yeah, so he was saying on his lineup he has 2 big guns.
Oh, 2 big uns.
2 big uns and a troll.
Tiggo biddies. Alrighty.
Some biddies. Some big old biddies.
Tiggo biddies, yes.
So you can see I'm rolling armor there. And ooh! I just took out I just killed his troll.
What?
Right there.
No way.
Holy
crap.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's
I
dead.
Jim
He's dead.
his troll. Holy crap.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And
Must be dead.
he
Looks
failed
worse than
his
dead.
regen.
Rolly.
Looks like. Did he? Yeah. He failed his regen. So trolls, just so you know, your troll, even if he gets hurt on a 4 or better, he can regenerate and just go into the reserve box. So he's pretty hard to injure. So for me to get that through, that was a big hit.
That was massive, especially early on in the game like this.
Well,
Taking
we don't
out
know
a big boy.
It's hard to tell what turn it is. We've been talking for a while. But let's see if we can have any good examples of like gameplay here in this game. Why is he taking a picture? Oh, he's taking a picture of my wizard.
Wizard.
So there's a gutter runner on the ground. So what he would probably want to do is foul that gutter runner. You want to foul that guy. If he's on the ground, that's like a free shot at him.
You judge it now.
Oh, I think we got a troll blitz. The ball's right there. I think he's going. Oh, he rolls a 1.
No.
he wins.
Nando.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going to scare.
The way this guy's rolling is pretty much you.
So his other troll.
Let's go back to the future moment right there.
Oh, man. His other troll just derped it pretty hard, man. That was, one would say, oh, it's not working. I don't know what happened to bold strategy. It is no longer working.
Yeah, that's.
There we go.
Oh, hey, look at that.
He's back. He's back.
Amazing.
Yeah, so the basics of blocking is basically you're going to compare your strength versus the guy you're blocking, okay? Even is 1 dice. If you're more, you get to roll 2 dice, okay? If you're more than double, you get to roll 3 dice and pick the result. And the way you can get through that is by having other guys help. So if you have a guy next to the guy you're blocking, you see I have a guy here and a guy here. This guy is adding +1 to my dice roll. That's why I got to roll 2 dice on there, because otherwise we were looked like we were even strength on that. And then this guy's stronger,
All right,
so I just
cool.
rolled
So
2
if
block
that were the
dice.
case,
Yep. Go ahead.
yeah. So if that were the case, so let's say for example there was one guy there that had twice the strength, and you had a supporting team member in that blocking zone, that would lead you to roll 3 dice then, correct?
Yeah, if he was twice his strength and I had 1 assist, yep, you would get 3 dice. It also works in the reverse. So there's sometimes if you're janky, like I don't care if my guy's weaker. I just need to try and stop you. I will roll 2 dice because you're stronger, and then you get to pick the result. Those are called the
Okay.
uphill blocks. They're desperation moves, but I
Very
think
desperation.
yeah. But
For
I think
you,
gnomes
you're
are
not
good
going
at
to
that.
need those.
Yeah. That won't happen a lot unless he runs his goblin. So your goblin is strength 2. The average Blood Bowl piece is going to be strength 3. So strength 2 goblin is always going to need some kind of help, unless you want a suicide blitz, in which case you roll 2 dice and you just hope you get double pow. You know.
That is the perfect strategy for me. I'm all
I
about
mean,
that.
I do it a lot.
Yes.
If you have,
He is the Jankmeister.
yes. Oh, here comes the fireball.
Already? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's pretty desperate. He had some really bad luck this game.
Yes,
His
again,
ball
early
and
on.
chain guy, which is his strongest guy, was knocked out first turn of the game.
Oh,
Forever.
no way. I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, a fan threw a rock at his head and knocked him
Oh.
out.
Oh, wow.
So he didn't
That is
even.
Nando. Nando, did you not know you were channeling yourself through this guy? Holy crud.
It's like it was meant to be.
Yeah. Anything else about blocking? So for the most part, okay. So think of a D6, right, Nando? So 1 is bad for you.
Very bad.
Two is we're both going down. Okay. And this is why your guys with block are so important. They ignore that result. So if you block me, right, and you roll both down, you will stay standing and I will fall down if I don't have block as well. So that's why it's the most powerful, considered the most powerful skill. What do you think, Voodoo?
Okay.
Most powerful skill? Block?
Very.
Okay, there you go.
Confirmed.
Dynamite drop in. Confirmed. Well,
I was waiting for the,
okay.
Travolta.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah, what
should
does Travolta have
ask.
to say about that? Is block?
Yeah, Travolta. What do you think?
Where is he? Where is he? I can't find him.
We can't even find Travolta to figure out
No.
what's going on.
Wait, what? Where
He's
is
on
he?
vacation right now. I'll tell you that.
I think.
I think
yeah.
so.
I think. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just gonna push buttons. No, that's. How about this one? There he is.
Hey,
Hey, thanks for
we
showing
go.
up, man.
Hey, Travolta, would you agree? Hello?
Yeah, I think he pretty much. He's on board with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's why your strength 4 guys are going to be super important, because for the most part they're going to be blocking guys without help because they're strength 4 and most people are strength 3 in this game. And then you get to your big guy, the troll, who's strength 5. So even if the other guy has a strength 4 guy on the other side, that troll does not need any help to hit him. But with every strength 5 guy, there is a rule that they might not activate. They all have a different version of yours. Yours is called Really Stupid. So he has a 50% chance that he will not.
Such a fitting name.
Yeah. he might not listen to you. 50%. You have to roll a 4 or better. However, if somebody is standing next to him that is also not stupid, so you can't do it with like another troll or something, they help him along. So that gives him a +2. So that means anything but 1, he will listen to what you say. Make sense? Okay.
Crystal clear.
Okay.
I have a really great team, and it's still going to be an uphill battle.
I will tell you what. For our demo game, I'll let you beat on some gnomes.
Oh, Nomies. Yes, you will be smashing Nomies.
So gnomes are all strength 2, except for the 2 trees.
So at that point, So at that point, you just basically have to put one of your players against one of his players, and it's a 2-die block. So you can really bash them.
Nice.
And their armor is 7. So if you roll average, that's you're going to hurt a gnome every other block.
Yep.
I don't even know how to win with that team, but like, I mean, at least the goblins can dodge around and stuff. Gnomes can't.
Yeah. So, but if you're going up against like a 3, and your guy's a 3, it's what? So it's a 1 die, right?
So here you go. He's going to set up an assist, and he's going to come in. He's going to try to come in with somebody. So this is a good example. So right now, if he were to block, that's a little goblin. So he's strength 2 versus my strength 3. So that would be a bad block for him. So he's going to move in another guy for the assist. And he's going to do a 1-die blitz. And he got, what does that look like? A push? That looks like a push.
Yeah, that's a push.
That's a push. So it's really hard with strength 2 guys. You would need an extra guy to get 2 dice on that block. So this guy is actually holding the ball. This is my thrower. And the fact that he didn't down him, that's pretty bad. I mean, he's trapped him in a bunch of tackle zones. So I will have to roll. I'll have to make an agility roll to get out. But, he's still holding on to the ball. And I could just dodge right here for a 3+, or dodge right here for a 3+. What's he doing now? Any clue? Looks like
he's going to make a very terrible decision.
He's trying to dodge through, and he
hey,
fell
Nando,
down.
What are you?
Yeah,
what are you
he
about
fell
to do?
down. He.
Tell us, Nando.
I'm going to perform a blitz. I'm going to perform a blitz and roll, and then I'm going to get knocked out.
He just. So what happened was that guy just. He fell over, which means his turn ends. So it's back to me. Now I'm going to blitz this guy away, so that it opens up this square, and this square, or that square to dodge in. And I'm going to curl around. Look at that. So there's a dodge roll. Oh, I failed it.
No.
Need that 3. Oh, that's a 1.
Oh.
That is
All right, hey, I'll be right back again.
bold strategy, Cotton.
I
So I fell down, so my turn ends.
That is for damn sure.
So that ball is on the ground, so anyone can pick it up now. When you fall down with the ball, you obviously cough it up.
Now, when you drop the ball, is it from the place where you occupy the square, or is it like the one adjacent to it?
From you occupy your square, and then you roll a d8, and that will tell you what square bounces into.
D8, and you use that directional.
Right. This is the right.
Use that little ninja star right there.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw like 2 ones. He failed his dodge again. This is a terrible game. Okay, I don't know what. Okay. I don't know what turn we're in. I can't tell.
Good lord.
But holy crap.
Well, I think that was a 6.
Okay, so we're in
We're
turn
like Bush
6.
League right here, dude.
This is, yeah. Alright, I'm going to try and pick up the ball. Alright, 5's good.
And you hit your guy doing it? Okay.
I'm going to try and hit this guy, the open guy. I'm going to try to pass it to him. Ooh, I need to go one more square. You can go extra movement. You risk going past your movement. You have to roll. So that's called a rush. All right, 3's good for
Is there
the pass.
Is there,
And then I need a reroll. Catches it with a 6. Am I gone? Boom.
you're gonna be one square
Oh,
short.
I need a rush. So that's anything but a 1 to go into that square. And that's touchdown, man.
That is great strategy there, Paul.
Look at that. Kirk is feeling it.
Lungs.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So that puts
He was shouting at the, with all the might of his lungs. Just like that.
where's my team score? Okay, so that's a 1. So yep, there you go.
It's a bold strategy, Con.
And a
Let's
bold
see if it pays
strategy.
off for 'em.
All right. So that's kind of how passing works.
Yeah, I like the fact of the passing where you didn't actually use a template. You just went for it.
We just
Okay, I'll
counted
give you a throw, so I'll just
so
roll.
it's 3 squares is 0 modifier. The next 3 squares is -1.
Okay.
The next 3 squares is -2, and then finally -3 for the long bomb. That's how that works.
What? Okay. All right.
So yeah. So your orc thrower has a passing of 3+. So if he's here, passing to this guy, that would be a 4 for a successful pass. And then the catch would be an agility. Your orc thrower does come with pass, so it's a free reroll. So if he misses that, you don't have to use one of your team rerolls that you bought to use it. He comes with his own reroll when it comes to throwing. So that's pretty good.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, so he can reroll to pick up the ball, and he can reroll to throw the ball. But you can't reroll a reroll in this game. So if you use your pass skill and you still fail, oh, there you go. There, that was a 3-die block right there. There's another 3-die on that. That's my big guy. He's gonna crack armor, and he's down.
Is he dead?
No. So
just knocked out.
after you break armor, you need to roll 2 more dice. What is it? 1 through 7. The guy's just face down, so he's stunned for a turn. 8 and 9 is KO'd, so he'd go in the KO box. So he couldn't come back unless a touchdown is scored, and then you have to roll to see if he wakes up. If you roll a 10 or better, he goes in the injury, which means he's out for at least the game. If you're playing a season, which I suggest is the best way to play the game, then you'd roll to see what kind of injury he has. He could be slower, he could be weaker, You might have to fire him if he's, too banged up. I would say
That's terrible, man. You
lead.
get injured
No.
and then you get fired. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
So what I do with my injured guys is if I fire them, then I spend the 10K to make them an assistant coach. Right? Then they're on the sidelines, still helping out the team. But I think the best way to play the
Your
game,
injured people turn into cheerleaders.
you can have cheerleaders too. Yeah. Oh, I guess you could turn them into cheerleaders if you want to. Yeah. You don't actually turn the guy in. You just fire him and then you spend 10K and you could pick up a cheerleader. But you could say it's the same guy. You know.
Okay,
I think
treacherous, but
League plays the
understandable.
best version of the game, right? Voodoo. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I would ask Travolta as well.
Yeah. Travolta, what do you think?
Yeah, he's. I
Okay.
think that's an okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
No comment.
because League play, you actually feel like you're managing a team. You have to
Yes.
manage your money.
Mhm.
If you end up saving too much money, the game random things will happen to
it's
your
not
team,
good.
and they will lose money. You could place
Yes.
side bets on the game with your money.
Yes.
And yeah, and you can
And you
hire
need to
more
pay
players.
attention to your money because I did that one season and I was saving up. I did not know that was the rule. Thank you very much. That's it. And then next thing you know, all my money gone.
Yep. So it's an interesting. It adds more to the game. Plus, you start getting attached to certain players. Will start skilling up, and they'll become guys that you depend on. You know. So like,
Voodoo, why does your opponent have so many dice?
yeah, that's just.
He's rolling terribly.
Well, he's looking for a good set of dice.
Yeah.
So if this one doesn't work, let's try this one. This one doesn't work, let's try this one.
Man, when you attend tournaments, they just throw dice at you. You just get free dice for showing up.
Mhm.
So you just start collecting. You just have I have
Sick.
like
I'll just
a
show
billion.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Then go to Vegas.
Oh, you go to Vegas with us? Let's go.
Yeah, go to Vegas.
Come on, Nando.
December. What is it? Early December.
Whatever
7th.
that. I think it's the 7th.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Before
going
we
to
all
Vegas
go on
with a Vegas themed team. Right. Las Vegas Plaguers. Plaguers.
It's in the house.
I forget. Okay, that's the only thing. I mean, I should do okay with that team. That's what sucks. I would rather go in with a garbage team, so I don't want to be disappointed. You know.
Hey,
You should go, Nando. We'll teach you how to play, and then
dude, just
I'll just
go.
show up.
Just go play and learn.
Hey, look at this.
Just
What do you think of
watch.
this? The T setup.
And then play.
Oh, why are you doing the T?
I think. Am I
Oh,
kicking
you're
off?
receiving. Okay.
Or I'm
you're-
receiving.
You got to be receiving because you got
Yep.
3 on the line. There you go. It's still 1-0.
Yeah. He got to see a successful pass. I mean, I had to burn 2 rerolls
Well, okay.
to get it up.
Dude,
with a
why
guy
is it-
who should
Why
be
is it
the
taking
best.
so long on the kickoff? What happened?
A lot of times we have to look up what the result is.
No, dude, you had the touchdown, and I mean, we've been talking for I don't know. Seems like the past 10 minutes on nothing. And
Oh, well,
now all
this
of a
is
sudden
halftime.
kickoff.
We
Oh.
must be at halftime. Because the one is gone. Look.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be back.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we're at turn 1. I can see it there. Any questions about your team? I'd say that's a good starting team. They put them in tier 2 but I think they're a tier 1 team, if you ask me. There's
What's the
not a lot
difference
of
between all of
downside to that
What's the
team.
difference between all the tiers?
So yeah, for tournament play, the teams are tiered so that lower tier teams they give a little bit of a boost to. So your low tier teams are going to be like goblins, gnomes, snotlings. Okay, they're pretty trash because for the most part
Oh,
they
it,
have a low strength guys. You know, halflings, notoriously one of the worst teams I think are halflings. They're weak, slow, can't really throw the ball. Your strongest guy, they do have a strength 6 tree, but he can only move 2 squares. Oh man, I failed to pick up. So my guy had sure hands. So I got to re-roll that. I don't know if you saw that. I rolled twice to try to pick up the ball, and he dropped it. So that's a turnover.
oh man, what a bummer.
That's not a good start. Not a good start.
So really, like the tiers are kind of like the weight classes,
Yeah.
for like a comparison, I should say.
So they put orcs in tier
Yeah.
2, probably because they're not that great at throwing, and they're on the expensive side. I was trying to think, have you tried
Yeah.
making a 1 million team yet? Oh yeah, your team's good because you only
Yeah.
have 2 big uns, right?
Yeah, I have 2 big uns. Like most of the cost, I believe, is going to be toward my blitzers. They run at about like, I want to say 45. I don't have BB roster pulled up right now, but
I do.
the
Orc Blitzer is 60 or
yeah.
80,000, 80K a piece.
Yeah, so so that's already half of the salary.
No.
for
You get a
the,
million. You get a
for the
million.
team.
You get $1 million
Yeah, you
build.
get a million.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if you get 4, you're at almost, what is that? 4 times 8 is math.
320. Yeah,
Is that
it's about there.
320?
And then I got the
Yeah.
5 linemen. Yep. And then I got the 2 big uns, and then I got the 5 blitzers. And like I said, the wild cards here is just I'll probably throw in that troll in that thrower, or go with the thrower in the goblin, and that should be fairly good. That should be a fairly squared away team there.
I would say if you're gonna use the goblin, you should go goblin troll because the troll could pick up the goblin and throw him around the field, which is a lot of fun to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot of
we can
times.
put my dice rolling skills to the test on that one.
Yes, that's true because the troll could eat the goblin, and he dies outright.
Yep.
That's a thing that could happen. But unfortunately, Voodoo seen me pick up a goblin carrying the football, throw the goblin over the line of scrimmage, land on the other side of the field, and run it in for a touchdown.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of rolls, but oh my god, when it happens, it's the most amazing thing. So that could give you a 1-turn touchdown option if you ever needed. Let's say because there's 8 turns in a half, okay, and let's say you have the ball turn 7, like they're just kicking off to you, so you're like, oh shit, I can't do anything. If you have the troll, like right here, right, and you put a goblin right next to him, and let's say the ball lands over here, you get one guy to come pick up the ball, hands off to the goblin, then the troll picks up the goblin, throws him across the field, then the goblin activates and runs it in. It can happen. I've done
So
it.
the goblin has to be adjacent to the troller, though, right?
Right. And that helps the troll because the troll needs somebody next to him to activate with a better chance, right? So yeah, I would put my lineup here,
Okay.
like three garbage guys here, right? Put the troll right there, put the goblin right there, and then you have a guy pick up the ball in the backfield, give it to the goblin, and activate and throw him downfield. That's a play that a lot of people don't see coming. Or it could be in the middle of the game. Maybe your troll's like over here, and you have a goblin right here, and maybe you have a guy with a ball like way back here, and they're all focusing on this guy. If he escapes, hand it off to that dude, throw him into the end zone for the touchdown. It gives you a lot of
Man, that
options.
sounds like a Bill Belichick move right there.
The troll also can vomit on guys. It's not. I think it's just better to hit them. But let's say you're up against your troll is up against like some kind of dodgy elf, right? So he's got all kinds of skills, so that he's going to be hard to knock down. Just throw up on him, and you just go right to armor and try to
Nice.
knock him down that way. So there's a lot of cool things that your team can do. Yeah, I don't know why they put them at tier 2. Maybe because they're so expensive. That's the only thing I can think of.
Probably. And maybe they don't have that many special skills at the individual level. I don't know,
They-
if maybe like a dark
no.
elf or like a human.
I
Team.
mean, elves are ridiculous, but yeah, all the elf teams are in tier 1. So wood elves, elf union, dark elves, they're all tier 1 teams because
What
they're
about the dwarves?
dwarves are.
I was
Let's look at it.
I was kind of flirting with also probably getting a dwarves team as my first starter one, but
I would
just
start
can't
with
say no
orc
orcs.
and then move to dwarf. Dwarves are tier 1. Dwarves have the best linemen in the game because they come with all their basic guys come with block. Okay, so that's best skill in the game. And they come with tackle. That's one of the other best skills. It's great for smashing little goblins and elves. Basically, tackle means that they can't use their dodge skill against you. So that comes into play 2 ways. Let's say there's an elf right here, right? And he tries to dodge away and he
Right.
fails it, right? But he's like, hey, I got the dodge skill. That's a free reroll. No, he can't use that dodge skill. He would have to actually use a free reroll. Okay. And then the other way it comes into play on the dice, right? So you have 1 is you down, right? 2 is both down. 3 is push. 4 is push, right? 5 is you go down unless you have dodge. If you have dodge, that 5 becomes a push, right? So 6 is the only thing that'll knock down an elf with dodge, right? Or whoever has dodge.
Oh shoot!
Right. So
That's
if
a
you have
ridiculous skill
tackle,
right
what happened? Oh shoot! What the
there. No,
hell?
that's a ridiculous skill to have.
Oh yeah. Dodge is pretty powerful. All your goblin comes with that skill, dodge. So even though he's strength 2, he ignores the 5 roll on the dice. Okay, it just becomes a push. Unless you have tackle, which if you're dwarves, they all have tackle, and then they all have good armor, and they all have thick skull, which is really hard to knock them out. So they're kind of the team everyone hates to play. They kind of get boring though. That's the only thing.
Well, good thing I went with orcs then.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they come with everything they need. So it's not fun like to watch them grow. Really, there's not much you can. So the way to think of it is like as the season goes on, right? Your guy starts skilling up. With the dwarf, it's kind of hard to. It's like you kind of already have the skills you need. So you like all the other stuff you can add to them. It's so they actually get worse over time as other teams are improving. The dwarves kind of flatten out.
So they really just it's like they're ready to play out of the box then. The
Yeah.
special skills don't really mean diddly squats. They
They
already
are.
have dodge
They're
and
Yep.
blocking hard head.
Right. They have block and tackle. That's like the most bullshit combo ever. You're like, Jesus Christ. So when a
They're
dwarf
like the
attacks,
Marines.
so if we go over the block dice again, right? So if a dwarf is hitting you, he has block, so he ignores 2, right? So if he rolls a 2 and you don't have block, you're going down, right? So that effectively means 2, 5, and
Right.
6 will knock you down. And if you have dodge, he ignores that. So he has a 50% chance of knocking a guy down on a straight up roll. That's your basic guy.
S-
They are super slow though.
What does Arnold Schwarzenegger have to say about that?
Oh yeah. Nice. If I can find it.
Artie, what?
It's all bullshit.
It's all
All of it.
bullshit.
All of it.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
It's fucking bullshit. Yes, it's all bullshit.
All of it.
Yeah, so that's dwarf, but their downside is they're super slow. What is their move? Their move is 4. So takes them forever to get downfield. They're not good at throwing at all. And they're super expensive. So a dwarf lineman is 70,000. The dwarf blitzer, which is kind of redundant. You don't even really need that guy. He is 80,000. He's just slightly faster with move 5. There you go. There's me dodging. Where's the ball? Oh, the troll has the ball. What the What the hell?
I lost track of everything. I got
Yeah.
lost in the sauce. And next thing you know, everybody looks like ganging up on your troll.
No, that's his troll. So this is
Oh, that's
me
his
over
troll.
here.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. I'm going to try and hit him because I have 2 assists. So 1 die. Because he's strength 5, I'm strength 3. And I pushed him. Oh, great. Get used to
Is
pushing.
it possible for? Cool.
Oh,
Is it
there's
possible
both down.
to push players out of the?
Yes. It's one of the best things you can do because the crowd, it goes right to injury. So the crowd will either throw them in the reserve box or knock them out or injure. And if they're in the reserve box, they can't get back into the game until a touchdown is scored. So it's an easy. Oh, here's Fireball. He's going to fireball his way to freedom. Is he? Is he?
And hopefully,
Oh, he knocked his own guy down
look
with the
confident.
fireball. He knocked me down.
he's making terrible decisions. I don't think he's gonna fare well. That's a bold strategy right there.
That's
He's
right.
just gonna destroy everything.
I can't get it to work. What the hell?
He's gonna put half of it. He's gonna put his team all in the morgue or whatever it is that they call it there.
What the hell? Where's the bull? Bull strategy's not working, man.
Oh no, this is definitely.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, so he got us both down. His troll's not fast enough. Like, I don't know what turn
Yeah,
this is. But he's got to start moving that troll. The thing is, the troll can't really. He sucks at agility. So dodging out is not good. What was that roll for?
Oh my!
What was that roll for?
What is your opponent doing?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I rolled twice. What was that for? I don't know. Am I trying? Did he try to throw the ball? Maybe, and he's intercepted.
Thank you for watching the Armchair Quarterback. Please like and subscribe
This-
for more quality
right.
content.
For expert Blood Bowl analysis.
In-depth analysis. Yeah. Expert Blood Bowl analysis, strategies, and plays.
Oh, did I roll a fireball over there? What the? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh, that guy just got KO'd. Oh my, that's Paul Blart. Paul Blart just got KO'd, man.
But you are gonna feel this.
Dang it. Blart.
Headbutt.
Oh. Okay. This is a weird game to watch, though. Because. Okay, so you got two guys. See how he moved the guy in for the assist?
Yep.
So that guy was strength 3. These goblins are strength 2. So you got 1 dice out of that. Is he gonna try to free up his troll? See, that's what I would do. Take the goblin, hand off the ball. I think this was towards the end of the game. He's trying to block his way free. I don't know what he's doing, man. Oh, he just moved the goblin in there for help to block. Let's see. What turn is that? Turn 4 only? Is that right?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
You already have your.
So now I got
your
all these
four
guys
marker.
ganging up, right? He does have an assist there, so that's not good. You have to try to cancel that guy out.
Ooh, he's got a lot on you.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you on him. Okay.
Yeah. So
What
I hit the
happens when you-
goblin
It's a
You're
gangbang,
instead.
dude.
Oh, there you go.
Hit the goblin, and nope. So 6. Goblin armor is 8. So that won't do anything. And a 1 die on the troll. Hit him. Kapow. Got the coconut.
Lewis
Or no.
Capaldi. There we go.
Did I? There you go. Coconuts. Troll's going down.
Man down, man down.
And the ball is landing. Oh, a couple guys. It's bouncing between hands. And it finally comes to rest right there. So, what am I going to do?
You smashed him just so that we can get that, right?
Yeah. Because he was,
Nice,
you
nice.
know, he was pretty deep in. A troll with the ball is pretty scary.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
gonna
Look at that.
be
Here
real
come-
hard to.
Are we doing
to
the
stop.
jank? I think some janky. Hand off to the gutter. Yeah. Gutter gets it with a 2. Oh, but this guy has disturbing presence. Distracted the goblin, or my gutter, so the gutter drops the ball. Oh my goodness. That disturbing presence came into play. That's a underutilized skill, man. You ever seen that in the game? Voodoo?
No.
Disturbing presence?
Yeah, nope.
Basically, it's a -1 to your catch. And
Wait,
it's
what?
a 3 catches are throwing. It's a 3 square radius.
Really?
Yeah. It's something goblins have.
That's bullshit.
It's called, the hooligan has it. He's basically a drunk guy. He's a
Okay.
drunk player just shouting obscenities constantly. So he distracts the team. It's a pretty cool player. He's never came into play for me. He's never helped me though. Because whenever I play Voodoo, he never throws the ball.
Yes. Because that is not me. Because I don't have any.
Voodoo's strictly a run guy.
Yeah. Because I haven't had any teams that I could actually do a decent job at throwing.
I mean, you're undead. They could, the ghouls maybe.
Well, no.
Maybe.
The problem is the ghouls could catch. It's just I can't throw. I
Yeah.
didn't have a thrower. He was not good. I think he was a 4-up.
I just rolled 2
So-
6s and What happened?
Yeah. But again, at a freaking 4-up, that's a 50% chance. Just to freaking try and throw? Come on now.
Their passing is 4?
I think it was 4-up, dude.
Let me look. Let's go with they're shambling undead.
Because, dude, if it was 3-up, that's a 66% chance.
Yeah, you're right. Passing is 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a garbage thrower right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like
That's a Kaepernick.
Give me a... My name is Kaepernick. I'm the best thrower out there.
I think he just double skulled.
No way.
No, we've been turning the over like crazy. Like this is not how to play a Blood Bowl video.
Well, no, this is what happens when you roll poorly.
So at this point, I'm leading 1-0. I do not want to score again.
It possesses everybody.
Yes, Nando to the rescue.
I'm just. Well, yeah. We'll see. We'll have to. Yeah. What do you think? Would that be a good intro game? His orcs versus gnomes, or is that too weird of a matchup? We should go something more that's traditional.
I mean, gnomies are going to definitely get smashed.
Yeah.
I would say no, just because then, he doesn't have to put in any assists.
Yeah.
So get it set up where he has to bring in somebody for the assist so he can understand the assist process.
I mean, I can have him play my Skaven, but I won't try and do janky stuff.
Yeah. Because again, that way he knows, because again, when you come in for the assist.
I want the janky stuff.
Dude, some of that janky stuff, because you would be playing like against a normal team, and you would definitely put a challenge to a normal team with your defensive setup, and then all of a sudden some janky stuff happens, and then you're like, how do I stop that? I don't know. Because he'll
I was telling him about the troll maneuver, where you hand the ball off to a goblin, and the goblin throws the troll across the field.
Troll. You're like, what is this? What is this? Again, if you've never seen it before.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling him. He has a troll on his team.
Board, or I'm going to vomit on them. That's literally it.
Yes. And I've had that. Yeah. I've had it where I've been vomited on. And I'm like, oh, that's freaking disgusting. Thanks, dude.
I think this is. Wait, where are we on? Turn 7?
Yeah,
okay.
Probably.
Wow, how did I lose the ball?
Second half?
Yeah, this is almost it, man. You've been.
Have I been away that long?
Well,
or is this
I think
just a really
Travolta was keeping track.
Travolta?
Yeah.
Is that really?
Yeah, it's got that long. Yeah.
Dude, only 1-0.
I did not, honestly, after I scored that touchdown on him, I did not want to score. I was trying to tie, dude. I was honestly trying to try.
Dude, trying to tie.
I was! Your first... Okay, in any Blood Bowl tournament, your first game should be a tie. Okay? Because you don't want to win, because you're going to be up against a serious neckbeard the next...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that janky shit. Maybe I was trying to win. Boom. He's got the ball.
One up.
Oh, look at it.
If it's on 7.
Oh, he's like, I could score.
He could go all the way. Next turn. If this
next
is
turn.
7,
Next turn.
Then you got turn 8.
This is turn 8. He fireballs. He's fireballing you.
Look at your opponent. You got him so scared he's racking into his entire dice collection right there.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to get something going.
He's getting ready for the next round.
I'm assuming nothing happened on the fireball?
Yeah, missed. He only tried to hit one guy.
Instead of an area?
Yeah, he should try to stop me from scoring.
But who's...
No. Oh, no. Wait, did I kick to him? Oh, it's my first... that was my turn 8, so I don't have a chance. What I did was just move the ball as far away as possible.
Oh, to prevent. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah, so he's not scoring.
yeah. So there's no way he can score. He's just gonna try and smash you, huh?
Yeah, he's
Really?
gone for.
Why? Why is he gonna try and smash you if it's his turn 8 and he has
he
nothing to do?
because in tournaments the amount of casualties
Yeah, but
help
dude.
your scoring.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because remember, you're going to have a lot of people with the same record for the day.
Oh yeah.
So touchdowns and casualties.
Touchdowns and cash. There he goes. He's just stopping you. Is he going on the blitz?
I think
Nando,
he's
what are you
gonna.
gonna do? What are you doing?
I'm going to roll double ones
Yes, exactly.
and drop the ball. I would have
Well,
failed my agility test.
Yeah, you don't have the ball, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
And
All right. So
apparently
that's
that was
it. That was a
All right, that was
super
it. Good game,
super
everybody.
exciting
GG.
game.
GG.
I
Armchair
hope you'll
quarterbacks.
like Blood Bowl. What do you think? Voodoo?
So
You think Nando?
yeah. Oh, Nando. Okay, you like chess?
Yes. I'm not
Okay.
very good at it.
Okay.
I,
That's okay. Okay, so this is like
I like Kill Team.
Yeah. Okay, so you like Kill Team, so there's the strategy to it. And you know how each of the players has their own special skill sets in Kill Team. Same similar thing happens in the Blood Bowl.
Do you like football?
Don't call it football because it's not freaking football. It's more like rugby. Okay, because you do some janky stuff,
I like
dude.
rugby. I like hockey.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, hockey's good. Actually, hockey's a good analogy for it. It's continuous play. Everyone's fighting for the puck, and it's easier to just knock a guy down and take the puck away from him than
Yeah.
it is to try and steal it with the
I
stick.
like the fouling part a lot.
Yes.
Okay, yes, you do.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You probably want that goblin then. That goblin's gonna be your primary.
He's gonna
That
be
should
your
be his
janky-
job every turn is to find someone to foul.
Yep.
His
Anybody
job is to
down,
look for anybody down. Yep.
just foul.
You want to foul. I think if you go with a fouling strategy with orcs, you want to look at the other team and like, okay, if you're playing me and you see a fast rat on the ground, that goblin should run towards him and elbow him in the face, right?
Yes. Take him out.
If you're playing a guy like Voodoo who likes to bash, then like his big bashers, or if they're on the ground, you definitely
Just
want to
stop 'em.
foul. Yeah.
Yep.
And it works the same with blocking. If he has a bunch of guys around him with the foul, you get that plus to the either you can add that to the armor or the injury. So if you have two guys surrounding him and then you foul with the goblin, you get to add +2 to the armor or the roll to break his armor or the roll to actually hurt him.
Mhm.
Yep. And
Cool.
maybe you might want to buy bribes if you're going to do that. Because you
Yeah.
need to bribe the ref if you get caught.
So,
Reroll
Dave,
the
what we'll do is,
bribes.
yeah,
Gotcha.
we'll do the get you going on the basics, and
Yeah.
then when the opportunities are there, then we can start throwing that at you, going, hey, this might be a good opportunity to do the foul, you know.
Yeah, I wish
So-
we had whatchamacallit. Yeah, I wish we could start a league. Just a quick one, run for like a month, or for us, what did
Well,
it?
there's-
We'd meet every once a month, so it would run for like 2 months or something, because there'd be like 4 of us, right?
Well, who's the fourth person?
It used to be me, you, Gab, and Cease.
Well, yes, I know who used to be. The question is
I
who
know.
will be?
If we had a fourth person, that's what I'm saying.
Who's-
Kevin
who's the
Stupert.
four?
Kevin Stupert. If you're
Yeah.
watching by some miracle,
Yes,
we need
know
you. He's working
You
at
are.
Chafee now, so that puts him closer to the yard.
Dude. We're not playing during the weekdays.
I know, but what I'm saying is he already used to drive it.
No, he's not going to want to.
He'd be like the only guy, I think. to add, or we have to dig up
Kevin
the
Stewart,
corpses
like and
of
subscribe to the Armchair Generals.
yeah, Gab
Yes,
or
Mr.
Caesar.
Steve.
All right, that was our intro to Blood Bowl, which didn't make any sense.
Absolutely. 100%.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Made perfect sense.
Thanks for tuning in.